What up, everybody? It's the Tech Playoffs, and look what we got here, the Pixel Fold. I am excited to see this for the first time in my hands. I gotta be honest with you guys. I returned my Z Fold 5 for this, and just because this thing, I used it at a retail store to be honest, but I didn't really have the chance to do everything, like hold it in my hand and feel it. It was mounted at the store, but just in terms of the software itself, for me at least, I'm not going to say it's going to be the same for everybody, but this thing was way more smoother than my Z Fold 5. So I'm going to open this up really quick. We're going to take a look at it. Let me cut this real quick. I want you guys to get the full unboxing experience. I'm sure there's been plenty of unboxings out there. This thing has been out for at least 2 months now. But man, I'm excited for myself to actually get this in my hand. I did pick up 2 cases already for this. The Google cases that came out. Oh man, this feels solid, bro. Oh, this feels solid. It feels premium, if that makes sense. It just feels nicely weighted in the hand. The weight is perfect. The matte feel in the back is a matte. It's not gloss. The camera housing is gloss, but the back of the phone just is a nice cold matte metal. The front of it feels amazing. This feels small, like a Pixel 5 in the hand. It's a little bit wider, of course, but the size of it feels amazing. That's the side here. You got your lock and unlock, fingerprint / unlock, and then you got your volume rockers right there. You got some antenna lines. The back, like I said, matte finish, flash, speaker, cameras, periscope lens. Then on the bottom, you got your USB-C, your SIM card insert, your tray, and then your speakers, mic. Man, this thing feels solid. The back has no logos on it. On my Z Fold, it's the Samsung here. This one doesn't say anything. It just has the G in the back. So clean. Just right off the bat for the first impressions, it's so clean. It feels so nice. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this button, power it on. Oh man, this thing's gonna be amazing. All right, I'm getting too excited. Put that in there for a second. Let's see what they give us in the box. Let's open this up. We got here, what is this, a cord? Nothing. Completely blank. So this is unused space. On this side, what we got? Nothing. So a waste of space, in my opinion. I guess they just put that in there so the phone wouldn't slide back and forth in the box. You got here some manual books, warranty information. Then you got the USB-C cable to the USB to USB-A adapter. That's it. That's all you get in the box. This phone cost $1,800. And that's all you get in the box. So nothing new. That's been the trend lately. So this I got to set up, download my SIM, set it all up, and then we'll go ahead and show you some more stuff about this phone. All right, guys, so I went through the whole setup. I got everything, all my information put in. I have not opened it yet because I want to open it with you guys here. It's still setting everything up, downloading all my information. Just right off the bat, this is super smooth. It feels great in the hand when it's closed. You get to access a large amount of the screen without having to do any finger gymnastics. It looks great, the outside display. It looks real clear. It just looks great so far. I know I keep saying that, but it looks amazing. So I'm going to open this for the first time. And oof, it has a nice feel to it. So I know a lot of people are saying it does not open up flat. Mine opens up with a little slight curve to it. I know people say if you push it even more, you can get it to go flat. So I barely put some pressure on it and it went flat. So the screen right off the bat is very reflective. As you can see myself in it. It looks very, very reflective, but this is to be expected with a flexible display. It's more of like a really thin piece of glass / plastic, so you're not gonna get that original glass feel to it or that non-reflective display. I mean, you just got something that's to expect. You just got to deal with it. The same thing with the Z Fold 5. I don't think the Z Fold 5 was as reflective as this one, but it was in certain scenarios. But this one is very reflective. So you got the drawer, normal drawer, humongous screen. So from what I can tell, this is your home screen here. And this is just the extended open display part. So whatever you set up here is going to be on the outside display. So whatever apps order, whatever widgets you have here, that's going to show up on the outside. And then, of course, you have your full display on the inside. Looks super clean. You have the new weather widget there. This is the new Google Weather app. Right now, this is only available on the Fold. I don't think it's available for the tablet that I know of, because I had a tablet and I don't remember it having this weather app yet. But I know when the Fold came out, this had it. And as you can see here, you have a two-sided, two-panel weather display. So as you can see here, it's a lot more material you have the blue and yellow colors that look really nice. I like the panel on the left, and then you got the panel on the right. This is what you have, the little rain icon, your weather, and then you got the hourly forecast, current conditions, and so on. So really good weather app. I can't wait for them to implement this on the regular Pixels, but really nice to see here. This is some tips for your device. Right now, I don't care about that. I've used Pixel in the past, so pretty nice. I like this weather widget, but then having this here, doesn't make sense to have them both. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Pop it up there. Have that clean look. Of course, I'll go ahead and mess with the wallpaper, customize it to my liking and all that. But just right off the bat, really clean, really fast, very fluid. Even though in the background, it still is setting up a lot of my information. Let's go to display. Brightness is 72% right now, so it will get brighter if you go outside. Dark theme automatically. I want to see if it had any of the smooth display options. So it is already enabled, and there is no resolution toggle either. So it's going to be at the, I believe, 1440p. So you have your normal system settings and anything that has to do with Pixel. This is going to be pretty similar to your Pixel 7 that you have, or Pixel 6. You have the cutout right here at the front. So this is something that's different from the Z Fold 5. Z Fold 5 has the under display camera. This one has a cutout for it. So you do have thicker borders on this device. Of course, Z Fold 5 had a lot thinner borders, but it's nice because you have spots to put your fingers to the point where it's not touching the display. And this is going to be a much better camera than an under display camera. You have your normal home screen. Everything's pretty much stock Google, as you can expect. Closing it feels really smooth. You have different folds levels that you can put it to. So even there, like, it won't close until you, and then you got that nice little pop when you close it, that nice little thump. This is the fingerprint sensor. So it works pretty good. Unlock it, place your finger, unlocks pretty quick. Let's try that again. You can't do it on the always on display. You have to press it and then it will unlock. I wonder if there's a setting for that, because Samsung did have that setting where you could, without tapping it, just put your finger on it and it would unlock. This one you have to actually click it and unlock it. Right here in the front, you get your widget for your calendar. I have mine set up that way, and then you have the weather. Weather looks amazing, man. This weather update looks amazing. I wish they would have this on all, like the Samsungs, where you could put the Google widget and then tap it and get this UI. It would be amazing. So hopefully in the future they will spread it out to all the OEMs that use this Android. But right now it's super clean. Like I said, I got rid of my Z Fold 5 for this because to me the software on this is like no other. I mean, you get Pixel, you get stock Google. This is what Google is supposed to be like. Opening it up, like I said, you get a lot of tension, I want to say. When you open it, it's kind of stiff to open, which is good because you want it. You don't want it to be loose. You want it to be stiff. There's no wiggle. You have to put some pressure on it to open it. You do get it without putting a lot of pressure. You still get that little angle there, but if you put a little bit more, it gets fully flat. So I'm gonna play with this, set it up. Put it through its paces, test the battery life, because I heard the battery life isn't that great. But of course with Android you have to give it a week or two, give it time to learn your usage, and with time it will get better. I mean, I don't expect this to be any battery champ or battery king, of course, but I'll sacrifice that for the software, for the experience. So I'm going to use this. I'll make another update video on, you know, what I think about it after a couple days. But of course, if you guys have any questions or comments down below, or anything you want me to try in terms of the next review, put it in the comments down below. Ask your questions and I'll get to it as soon as I can. Of course, this is just a quick unboxing, but always, guys, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. So if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, it doesn't cost you anything. It does help me out, and it helps me to continue making these videos. But as always, guys, have a God bless day. Peace.